What's up, fuckers? So let me tell y'all something. Last night after I did tea time, I'm sitting in the kitchen making flour tortillas in my expensive non-stick skillet. And even though it's non-stick and expensive as hell, shit still sticks to it. It drives me crazy. I wrap up doing what I'm doing and I'm about to turn around and clean the skillet. Next thing I know, my boo thing comes into the kitchen and he puts both of his hands gently on my shoulders and he leans in and he goes, "Hey, I want to make something using that skillet." And I'm like, well, there's some stuff stuck to it. I'm going to clean. And he cuts me off and he goes, "Don't worry about it. I'll clean it." And I'm like, ooh, I have obtained a self-sufficient gentleman. So I'm like, go for it, daddy. Next thing I know, I look over and my skillet is not making its way over to the sink to be cleaned. This bitch is waltzing up to my stove where my skillet is with a butcher knife. And I said, "What the fuck might you be doing?" And he bold-faced looks at me. First of all, has the audacity to look at me like I'm stupid. And he bold-faced goes, "I'm gonna clean it." With a butcher knife? And he goes, "And look the fuck out," because he starts waving that knife left to right in the air. He goes, "I'm gonna scrape it off." You scrape it off. No, I demanded his prompt departure from my kitchen. His kitchen etiquette is unacceptable. It's outrageous. And it won't be tolerated. I'm like, okay, Michael Myers, we use the power of Dawn in this house. Dawn Ultra Platinum. It has 4 times more grease power than just regular Dawn Ultra. As a fag that frequents the kitchen, I highly recommend it. So I ended up cleaning the pan. And I ended up making his dinner and serving it to him, which is probably what his whole damn plan was all along, manipulative ass bastard. So I'm just going to let you know this. If you don't know what you're doing in the kitchen, I'm going to need you to recognize it before you go into the kitchen. And if you don't recognize it in the kitchen, just ask for assistance because I can't handle shit like that. I need everybody to have a great fucking day unless you start cleaning shit with a fucking butcher knife.